Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-VellCustoms. So today I'm sharing with you a repainted Captain America statue. This was produced by Salt and Pepper Studios and is sculpted by the Silver Brothers. I hope that's all correct. The person who gave me the statue to repaint told me that's who did it, so I'm just running with it right there just to make sure. But really great sculpt, really big too, and it was a lot of fun painting them up. So when he gave me the statue, it had one or two things I needed to repair, some little dings here and there. But it was more or less just a straight up repaint. So I didn't do any custom work on him. Just took down all the brightness because he was really bright blues and reds Captain America. But the guy who gave it to me really wanted me to tone all that down. So we went more with like a mahogany red leather, darker blue. Repainted some of the skin tones. I didn't touch the teeth or eyes on each head because he comes with two different heads. And I didn't repair or do anything with the damage shield. Well, I did actually repair it. Yeah, okay. So there was this was all broken in here, and what I did is I filled this in, and it made it more secure. So now this damage shield goes into his arm much better. But this I like this shield better though. I did give it more of a metallic-y red, and I took out the bright white of the shield, and I put in metallic in there. So it worked out pretty good. Changed up the grenades. We went with black with olive green, and just pretty much repaint. Just brought out the details a little bit more. What we did is there's gray under here, and then there's a gray over here. I guess the way it was originally painted, all his shoulders up here were gray, and then this was a white star with red. So what we did is he wanted it to be a little bit different, so we painted this all blue. And then we kept the star white with a white circle around it, and then kept it blue and everything. So just subtle changes here and there. We made the leather much more leather because I think the way this leather was a little too bright before, so we kind of made it darker. Just gave him more of like, I guess like kind of like the movie, well, a little bit darker than the movie, just a little bit more of a darker tone to him. But worked out pretty good. Like I said, I did the skin tone on this head, and I did repaint the head, the helmet on there, and then this is the other head. And let's see, we're getting a little bit closer for you guys. So like I said, I didn't touch the eyes or the teeth, pretty much just the hair and the skin tone. He wanted me to follow a specific hair color, so he sent me some pictures of hair, and I followed that as much as I could. So I think with this type of hair, it almost looks like he's tan a bit, but it's not. It's actually pretty much the same way I paint a lot of other statues. It just, the hair color kind of just changes it. One thing I don't like about the statue, though, is the way these heads connect. I was very hard painting up these heads because this is the keys, as you can see. Not really like a key like you would see from Sideshow or other companies. So very carefully, it's like you place the head in there, and it's got a magnet, but it's very like, I'm almost paranoid. I'm like, I don't want to turn him too fast. I don't want these heads to fall out. But of course, I like this head the best, though. I think the helmet head works out pretty cool. Yeah, and pretty much just ran with them, getting a little bit closer. Show you some of the details. Really great sculpt. They did a really great job. I don't know if it's a 3D print or not. I'm pretty sure it is a 3D print, but I could be wrong. Looks really cool. A lot of good details with the buckles. A little bit hard to paint. It's always like, you know, if it's a kit, it's always easier to paint it up in pieces and glue it in at the end. But since it's all attached, a little bit pain in the ass, basically. But you can pretty much see where we went with it. Like little details that this kit didn't have when I got it was like this was all painted red, but like all these little like belt buckles and stuff and all this stuff wasn't painted. It was just kind of red. So at least I don't remember it being painted, but so he just kind of brought out that a little bit here and there. Changed up the knee pads, of course, a little bit. The helmet is kind of the same blue as the outfit, but the helmet's got a misting of metallic in it, so it looks like it's different than the blue, but it basically is the same blue. It's kind of hard to give a flat blue color the same as the metallic-y because the metallic kind of changes the color a bit. But I did the best I could. And then, you know, we just darkened everything up. I did repaint the base for him as well because the base was a very like aqua blue. It wasn't even like a street. It was like aqua. And when I say aqua, it was almost like we're almost going toward that greenish blue color. So what I did is I kind of just put in like a lot of Payne's gray. I had, did some dry brushing and just brought it out. And I also redid the manhole cover as well. The manhole cover was it was like a rusted paint, but it was like a flat color rusted paint. So I added some pearls and metallics into it just to give it more of that metal look. The Iron Man helmet, I didn't do much except add in a couple of the metallic beading areas, because it was just painted gold and red, and that was it. But I added all that other silver paint into it just to give it a little bit more damaged look. As you can see, I don't know if the Iron Man head actually comes with the statue. I don't see the placement for it, but he just gave it to me. I guess he's just going to throw it on his own. So here's the Thor hammer, and I did repaint this a little bit as well. It does have the inscription on it, as you can kind of see. I'm pretty sure it goes on like that. But and then really cool little tidbits. I mean, you probably could throw, you could see like this is kind of like Hulk's foot imprint here, so that's kind of cool little touch. It does come with the arrow from Hawkeye, except I don't know exactly where it goes in the base. I can't find the specific spot. I'm pretty sure when the client gets it, he'll know where it goes. But yeah, there you go. Straight up repaint. Really great statue. Fun to work on. Hopefully you guys like the way it came out. Just a little bit darker, a little bit more realistic kind of colors. And then there you go. Like I said, I like this head the best. The other one worked out pretty good, but I just hate fiddling with the heads because of these keys. But there you go. Captain America repaint. I hope you guys like the way it came out, and thanks for watching. We'll be back with some more videos.